These are obviously one of the big ones, big festivals. Do you like the big festivals? Do you prefer the intimate ones? Do you get nervous about these sorts of bigger festivals?
I don't really like festivals in general, but they're such a weird thing. I think playing festivals is always great fun, but actually being at them is never too much fun because there's always so much going on. I just like to relax and do stuff in my own time. But for that reason, I think smaller festivals are usually nicer. But
sounds like you need a free massage.
It sounds like I need to sleep, I think, more than anything.
But yes, we haven't really played very many intimate festivals for a while now. I think this summer has been a bit.
Intimate and festival don't really.
Yeah, it's a bit of a juxtaposition there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Touring your own shows is just sort of easier. You get in a bus for a couple of weeks and you go and do this. But festivals for us is kind of a lot of flying around. Like the actual festivals themselves are fun, but the sort of in between and the logistics of the summer, it just sort of makes you a wee bit knackered.
Yeah.
But it's a good chance to come and play to lots of people who maybe don't know the band or maybe know a couple of tracks. So it's definitely super beneficial for the for Tudor Cinema Club to play festivals.
Yeah. Well, the crowds at things like this are kind of crazy.
Yeah. You get to play to so many more people than you usually would, and when it just all sort of clicks and it's a lovely day, it's great. Yeah.
And it's outside of this, you've got quite a lot going on. You've got a new single /EP.
Yes, we do.
Which is produced by Madian. Is that right?
It's co-produced by Madian. Yeah.
How did that happen?
We were making our last record in LA, and let me take that from you. We were making our last record in LA with Jackknife Lee, and Madian was in town around the time of the Coachella Festival, and I was working in the studio, but Kevin Sam went down and met him for lunch, and primarily just because we're big fans and we kind of wanted to meet him and talk about how everything was going with him, and whenever there's an artist that you really love and respect, there's always an idea that you might want to work with them someday. So after the album sessions were finished, we went on to the task of writing B-sides and stuff for whenever they might need to be used, and this song Changing of the Seasons came out of that, and it just, to all of us, seemed pretty clear at the time anyway that it shouldn't be a B-side. It deserved something better than that, I think. Yeah, so that just seemed like the perfect time, the perfect idea to get Madian to come and do a bit of work on this song with us, and that's how it all happened.
And as well as that, you've got your O2 show. Now it's in December. Is it going to be Christmas themed? It better be, is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't imagine that. As funny as that would be, I think that would be a bad thing to do for our biggest ever our biggest ever headline show to date with some sort of Christmas gimmick. But who knows? Sam's got a pretty cracking elf outfit, so I mean.